No matter no deserve this. Jamaica, how we moving so worthless. It a bother me, yo. It a fit up your note. Tired of funeral service. For your place full up of churches. Also full of so dirty. When you kill a picnic when the word. How no moving so curse. Them soon actions hurt we. Jamaica need a quick plan. You know, see we sinking like a sing song. Canada shut to you, to me fi shut up me mouth when I cry we a cry out. Cry we a cry out. Cry we a cry out. You know see the little lover die out. I cry we a cry out. Cry we a cry out. Cry we a cry out. You know see we culture die out.
Barrister said this. Sorry to hear that. So I'm going to sing this. But before I sing this, I want to say, have a good trip, have a good sleep, and yeah, you live again. Yeah, bless his soul. Hear, oh Lord, sound of my voice. Hear, oh Lord, and have mercy. My soul is longing for the glory of you. Hear, O Lord, and answer me. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Big Stone Television. Today is the 12th of June. We've just finished the month of May. 12 days away from the month of May that we here in this wicked country with some wicked people celebrate Child's Month. And yet still, last week Thursday on the Tekwe, little Nana, on the Tekwe, little April, on the Tekwe, little Daniel Rowe, and murder. Now, notice a whole heap of people get distraught about this. Yeah, man, a whole heap of people start to cry and I say, why, a wickedness, this shouldn't happen. How come we make this happen in a country like Jamaica? How come we make this happen in a country like Jamaica? We've been making this happen long time now. Long time now. We have made this happen in our country, Jamaica. Where them a take away little pitney them. And them a murder with little pitney them. And we, 90% of we now do nothing about it. The first time he gone was the beginning of Child's Month. And that's why I have to big up the Observer newspaper on this one, because we brought an article in the Observer newspaper. See there? It's a child killer still at large. Child killer still at large. You know who for picture that up on the front page? A little 6-year-old girl named Shanika Anderson. See her? Right or so. Them take a little Shanika Anderson in a 2005 from the Coronation Market. Who don't remember that? Because I don't hold about now have no memory. Them take a little Shanika Anderson from the Coronation Market and carry her, go behind Mandy Meadows, and them sodomize little Shanika and strangle little Shanika to death. Who don't remember that? Well, I can't forget that. That permanently etching on my mind what we have been doing to our children. And let me tell you something, a whole heap of Jamaica full of shit. I'm going to come to burn out 90% of you that call yourself Jamaican. Because I don't know what I'm doing in a brethren. Like something, like stick broken on the ears, on the mind gone, hey, wire. But me come to chat to you and show you, say, the whole of you are just some little people, well, a wagonist them, some people start bawling crocodile tears. And I said, boy, this hurt, this wicked, this should, it happened 18 years ago, but it happened way, way, way before that. But I could go back to a stable date. It was the 30th of April 2005 when a mother named Ruth Green took her daughter Shanika Anderson to the Coronation Market. And when them carry Shanika Anderson to the Coronation Market, Chef Usher, I keep in touch with Ruth Green every single day because I can't to get a little 6-year-old. When I said Daniel Rowe at 8, Shanika Anderson was 6 years old when I took with Shanika Anderson. She and a little 8-year-old boy and this dirty man carry Shanika Anderson down a Raytown. When the mother Ruth Green go to the Darlingston Street police station and report her little 6-year-old missing, and she bawled to the policeman said, boy, it takes 24 hours. 24 hours. See? To report a little 6-year-old child missing. I don't remember that. No, man, Jamaica have some short memory, man. And the reason why these things keep happening is because we, as quote-unquote parents and decent citizens in Jamaica, allow it to happen to our children them. And when I do nothing about it, me invite the whole of the communities them to come out and light a candle. And God bless how much of owner left in the yard and come at Jake's Road, come light a candle. Not just for Shanika Anderson, but for all of the children that has been murdered over the years. Me hate 90% of uno. I tell you the truth because guess what? Una some little wagonists, some little opportunists, some little people will talk behind camera, stay your yard and believe we can remedy this. Stay your yard can't do nothing about this. We have to pack up out the street. Load up out the street and show them, say, boy, we not take this bumbo clock no more. And guess what? I don't care about profanity all this morning. A 4 little pitney me up on my chest. Ananda Dean. Shante Skyers. And yet Tanya Francis. Ananda Dean in a 2008. Beautiful little girl left from school. And when she left from school, some dirty people took away Ananda Dean. You don't remember that? No, man, I don't remember that. I don't remember that, man. That time in 2008, man. So we have short memory. See? We have some short memory. They took away Ananda Dean and murder Ananda Dean and dump her over a precipice. You don't remember that? No, you not going to remember that. And then I go 2009, I have a picture on my chest. I'm going to remind you about a little 9-year-old boy who come from Bamboo River. When he caught the walker, them call him hard life sufferer. You not going to remember that? Yeah, man, them take away. Caught the walker and murder him. Let me tell you the story. Let me refresh your memory. Right? Because we only have some people where a 9-day wonder. Them only talk about this because it's in the news. Me I talk about this long time. Way before social media, big stone and fight them struggle for kids them. And 90% of Jamaica just sit down. What is it going to take for us to take to the streets? Seriously. I said, boy, we can't take them fuckery no more. We're going to do something about it, No, because I'm not our picnic. It not reach my our doorstep yet. So we're not going to do nothing about it. Let me tell you about Courtney Walker, hard life sufferer. 2009, his mother couldn't afford to Canberra Street. Roma Taylor, big up yourself anyway, the Roma. And Roma Taylor tell me, she said, Big Stone, couldn't afford to carry Courtney. That's school. So me carry him with me at the river. Bamboo River in St. Thomas. And while me there at the river, I run out of soap powder. So I say, Courtney, me remember I have some soap powder at the yard. And I want to, for just go for the soap powder for me. No, Courtney Walker is a little fidgety youth where his mother is a disciplined youth. His mother said him, so he must go home. And in way home, he walk through a shortcut. I mean, I know when buck up and find two people, I do. Now hold on upon Courtney Walker and then rape him. And after them rape Courtney Walker, them stab him 57 times and cut him short. Who don't remember that? Who not gonna remember that? Who not gonna remember that, man? You know why? Because they're not fooling the picnic. So they're not gonna remember that. But let me refresh your memory. Let me refresh your memory. Who remember a little girl named Shante Skyers? Yeah, over here, so. Who remember Shante Skyers? See her? Who remember Shante Skyers? Yes, another little 8-year-old girl from up Erie Castle. I come home from school and a dirty man roll on upon Shante Skyers and rape her and kill her. Who remember that? Who not gonna remember that? Kind of fool the picnic, so I don't give a damn. Who no ball, yeah, I will sympathize and yeah, boy, people catch all who do it and rare and this and that and Elan Paula house in a coward. 90% of Jamaica some coward. Or some behind the camera talker. Some behind the camera baller. All I want to do is just create some things to get views. Me come live this morning because I hardly come live. But me come live to burn out some of the hypocrisy when I see I go on social media. And you know what them do? After them kill Shante Skyers, them say, boy, oh, we have to find the perpetrator, and rightly so. The community get enraged and outraged and inner rage and all kind of rage take them. And they start to look, and guess who them find? A little youth named Miguel, about 27, 28-year-old at the time. Miguel suffer from unsound mind, so them just quickly believe, say, I him. And you know what them do? They chop up Miguel. And when they chop up Miguel, them put tire around him and burn him. Burn Miguel alive. Now the wickedest part, when the smoke clear, it wasn't Miguel. It wasn't Miguel Williams. That's why I don't believe in a jungle justice. No, sir, we believe us investigate the case, put all the evidence forward, hold on upon the perpetrator, and then we give him jungle justice. Because we know beyond a reasonable doubt that him do it. Miguel Williams never do it. You know the wickedest part about this, and I talk about it. After the hold on upon Miguel, chop him up. Then videotape it, everybody, because it's funny to have a video camera. Everybody have a video camera and them laugh. And you see after them videotape the chopping of Miguel and then put a tie around him. Guess what them do? Them send the video Miguel Williams' mother. I talk to her, go up on the YouTube channels and see the interview with Miguel, Charmaine Lee, the mother of Miguel Williams. She said, Big Stone, when me look and see them put the tire around my baby when me bring out and burn him alive, them laugh in the video. Now in the wonder, I would all the rapists set up that to kill somebody else and say, put the blame on them so that the truth is hidden. Me burn 90% of Jamaica because 90% of Jamaica uphold this bullshit. You don't remember that? But me jog on the memory some more. Yetania Francis. You remember Yetania Francis? You remember your Tanya Francis? Yeah, man, over jungle she come from. Your Tanya Francis mother. Send her go buy some food just right around the corner from where she live. And our dirty boy. See this like a 14-year-old girl. Yeah, man. Rape her. And stab her up. And kill her. And after them rape her and stab her up and kill her, and set her on fire. You don't remember that? You don't remember that because I'm a phone picnic. You don't remember that, man. And a phone picnic happened to, so it just 9-day wonder. Your Tanya Francis gone, Ananda Dean gone, Shante Skaya's gone, a 9-day wonder. But let me tell you the wicked thing about your Tanya Francis. About 11 o'clock in the night when your Tanya Francis mother Lataya can't see her picnic come home. She smelled something, a burn. She said, how was that? I was born dog this time of the night. I was born dog in the night. Wait, I was born dog in the night. And lo and behold, it was a daughter burning. Of them burn her daughter like a dog after them rape her. But you know not gonna remember that. You know why? Because I'm a fool to picnic happened to. And a fool to picnic happened to, so you don't give a damn about it. Jamaica, I want to just ask a question. I want just looking at the camera and looking on the face. You don't have no heart. You don't have no conscience. Nothing bother you anymore. You don't get sensitized to the amount of murder. You don't get sensitized to the amount of murder we are going to get. So we just freeze up like we're afraid. And we're afraid people take to the street and I like one time. Me some people say, I could go back to 1998 when, you remember Big Storm over there to get a gas that. Don't give a fuck about the raise the price again. Human being lives are being lost. No. So we mash up the whole of Jamaica 1998 because the price of gas is too high. So what I do now? I just kick back some. Maybe if they want to say me are inside, me are rally around the people and to fight back. Me are rally around the people and to stand up and wake up. Wake up, brethren. Wanna get dormant. Fast forward it now to last week, Thursday. Daniel Rowe, 8 years old. Mother, Senegal school. In the evening, a mysterious woman come and say she come to carry lunch money or whatever. I don't even know the whole case about that. Because the way I so bend up in a business. See? Them come to carry something for Daniel. Kept with Daniel. And all the way in a vineyard town. Them carry her. Cut her throat in the vehicle and dump her from a moving vehicle. Somebody find the little girl. Me say she has struggle. I walk and I drop and I struggle. Because them think she did dead, but she was still alive. And then find the little girl and rush her to the Bustamante Children's Hospital. And she dead Saturday morning. What will it take, Jamaica? What will it take? What will it take for us to say enough is enough and we're not take this no bomb clock anymore? What will it take? What will it take? A world power. Yeah, man, a world power as bloggers, man. Jump on the news because guess what? We want a world power views and we want a world power people come. See it here? We go to the Observer newspaper. See it here? Child killer, still at large. I will ask the editor-in-chief to remember Shanika Anderson. See her there? See her there? Look at her little innocent eyes. That's a photograph of Shanika Anderson. She would have been about 20-something years old. 24 or so years old. See that? See that? We beg the newspaper, see that? We beg the newspaper for carry it. You see it. But guess what? One no care, see that? Big Stone and newspaper say, me beg them. See that? I beg them, say, help us find the killer them. Because not until we find the killer them. For the kids that when them killed many years ago, this killing can't stop. Because enough pitney dead, enough. Yo, the amount of pitney dead at Jamaica, I wonder what go on. Let me ask some question. Because me no can help me. Human trafficking are going on here. Them a take away the kids them, carry them to a foreign country, lock them up in some place and work them to death. Them a take away the kids them, preferably little girls, carry them to some foreign country and prostitute them. And that them a do. Saying, or is it organ harvesting? Eh? You know how much for your art on the black market? Most people don't want to talk about them things. You know how much for your art on the black market? Art on the black market. Art on the black market is $1 million US. You know, I think we have some rich people out there. But $1 million US come like $1. We want to live forever. We buy a heart, buy a lungs, buy a kidney, buy a liver, organ harvesting. Enough people are get richer for that bomber clot in Jamaica. Nobody can tell Big Stone nothing. You know why? Me know say them thing they are going. If them thing they never are going in a Jamaica. Saying a big up road are gone already. Or some people comfortable because them pocket are get full and full and full. And we as Jamaicans just sit down, brother. Damn, man, Sylvia, like we're frightened to blood clots, Sylvia. We're scared. There's nothing I can do. I mean, there's nothing you can do. You have 2 foot. You have a mouth. As much as Big Stone talk, Big Stone walk. Enough time to take up the streets and go out there on the back of field for the kids them. Take a look. Saying, I just want to show you something, brother. Just take a look. Right? This was the 1st of May.
I'm going to sing this. But before I sing this, I want to say, have a good trip, have a good sleep, and yeah, you live again. Yeah, bless his soul. Hear, oh Lord, sound of my voice. Hear, oh Lord, and have mercy. My soul is longing for the glory of you. Hear, oh Lord, and answer me.
Introducing the one and only Big Stone. We love you.
Thank you so much, Madam President. I just wish I could laugh because that was so funny. But there ain't nothing funny to laugh about while we're gathered here today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm angry, I'm upset, because those powers that be, those who are responsible to do the right thing and to protect the citizens, more so our children, are a damn thing. Now, while we have this candlelight vigil, is because our children means a whole lot to the Marcus Garvey movement and the Amy Jakes Garvey coalition. And I've been around a woman by the name of Ruth Green for 18 years. And I watched the pain in her face every time we remember her birthday on June 8th. Every time Child's Month come around the 1st of May and they say we're celebrating Child's Month. I personally am not celebrating Child's Month. I'm angry at our past and present government who are supposed to be doing the thing to protect our children, and they're not doing a goddamn thing. And I'm angry. 18 years ago, on the 30th of April, 2005, a beautiful little 6-year-old girl by the name of Shanika Anderson went to the Coronation Market along with her mother, Ruth Green. Because her mother had to take care of the children. She works extremely hard, and that particular Saturday she didn't have anyone to babysit little Shanika Anderson. And she said, come on, little Shanika Anderson, come with me so I can look out for you. Now, the market is not a strange place for Shanika Anderson because Ruth is a person that takes care of her children through the market. So little Shanika Anderson on a Saturday would go and hang out with Mama. An unscrupulous man somehow, and Ruth told me that big son, little Shanika don't live with anybody she don't know. So apparently somebody that knew this little 6-year-old girl lured her on the promise of a patty and some box juice, along with an 11-year-old little boy. When they went to St. William's Grants Park, downtown Kingston, they stopped in the park. There was some treat card Mali and some other things going on. And the 11-year-old somehow just recognized that something ain't right. And he slipped away. Him couldn't hold Shanika and slip away too. He took for himself and went back to the Coronation Market. This unscrupulous, nasty, dirty man took Shanika Anderson all the way to Raytown, the bushes of Manly Meadows, where brutally rape and sodomize poor little Shanika Anderson. Then he strangled her to death. Now when Ruth found out that her poor little baby 6-year-old Shanika's missing, like any concerned mother would do, she rushed to the police station and she said, please officer, about 4 o'clock in the evening, not no late, 10 o'clock at night. She was a concerned mother and she went to the police and said, please, please help me. Please help me look for my little 6-year-old baby girl Shanika.
Stephanie.
And who do you believe? The policeman looked at her and said, Mama, we wish we could help you. But there's no way we can go looking for your daughter. It takes 24 hours to find her and to go look for her and to report her missing. My heart hurt me. She went to Denham Town Police Station and tell her the same thing. I'm about running from one police station to the other and said, go get some papers over there so like little Shanika Anderson could have gone on a date. This little 6-year-old must have had a boyfriend and went on a date. That stupid policeman. And I told her, I said, listen, you have to drop a lawsuit on them. They must pay. They must pay for what happened to Shanika Anderson. She's here. Ruth Green, come over here for a minute. I just want everybody to see this woman. This is a tower of strength. This is my tower of strength. I love this woman. If you see the pain on her face, I said, every time an anniversary comes, I said, Ruth, we have to do this one more time. She said, Claude, I understand. Because nobody really cares. And sooner or later, it's going to be a cold case. And they're just going to forget about my daughter. And I said, no. Never will I give up the search and the hunt for the killer of killers of beautiful little Shanika Anderson. She was top of her class. She was the best in her class. She had medals upon medals upon medals upon medals. She did anything, prime minister, a doctor, a lawyer, a judge, anybody, because she was so brilliant. But she was deprived of her daughter. The following evening, which was a Sunday evening, at about 3 o'clock, she got a phone call that they found little Shanika Anderson. She thought they was going to say they found her alive, but they found little Shanika Anderson, lifeless.
Take a look on Ruth Green face. Just look in her face, Jamaica. 18 years ago, them take out the lady there, like a 6-year-old. And if we put a stop to it and find a killer there, who knows? Daniel Road killer would have taken a different road, because he know the consequences of him doing that to our people then will be brutal. Look on Ruth Green face. This is the mother of Shanika Anderson. 18 years ago. 18 years ago. Them take with a little girl there. And I know the killer or killers is still out there. Him rape her. Him left a used condom pan her, which simply mean the DNA evidence out there to find him. What kind of money? What kind of money did they put up to find the killer? You know what them do? Them build a secret garden downtown, the Kingston and St. Andrew Bill, a monument to remember the children them that has been murdered. I don't want to remind it of the monument. We want the money go into corrective measures. Or we're going to prevent it happening to our next little child. Look on Ruth Green face. Just look in her face. Look in her face. Jamaica. No phone don't know her. No phone don't know this is the mother of Shanika Anderson. So when Big Stone talk, when I just talk with water in my mouth. When I just sit down behind a camera and run off my mouth. Me up on the ground. Me up on the battlefield. This is before social media. This is 18 years ago. Me know that lady. Me put up $100,000 to find the killer for Shanika Anderson. And yet still the killers out there. When I have a SWAT team out there look for them people here. How can that be? The monument where them build when them secret gardens. Full up. The monument where them build when them secret garden. Full up. You know what them do? Them a plan to extend it now. And pump another 20 million or so to extend it, to put more people name on it. Yo, that country, my country, this, you know. I mean, I run left it, you know. I love that country to my heart, you know. And anybody who know Big Stone know that are true. I now run left my country, brethren. I love Jamaica bad. But the people, I don't know what I'm doing, you know. I want to tell me that. What happened? Let me hear from only in the comment section, brethren. Let me see what I want. Let me see what I want. What happened to in Jamaica? What has gotten into the mind of us here in Jamaica where we just sit down so like, well, they put something in the water. Oh, well, them putting in the water, the water don't affect me. Me drink the same water when I drink, you know. My blood a boil same way. We just sit down so brethren and make them a take away picnic and a kill away picnic and a take away picnic and a kill away picnic. Not to mention we senior citizens, we women them. Eh? We can't understand the gangsters, you know, because the gangsters them live a life alone. So we can't understand the gangsters then. But what I'm to the innocent citizens them in this country when them a take away and a kill and a murder and a chop up and a this and a that. Some of them can't even find them. And we just sit down, so brother. When I have a art in a way, well, nothing a beat in a way no more in a Jamaica. What for people from foreign, you know, concerned, have them dirty money and want to come home in a brethren. But they not come home to this garbage, this dump. You see the other day, Canada put out a no visa list. Jamaica upon it. Them put Trinidad on it. And Trinidad, a whole thing are going on Trinidad. Whole thing are going on Trinidad, just like Jamaica, but them put Trinidad on the list. Them not put Jamaica on the list. Them say some dirty place down there. Some dirty place down there because them just kill our baby. You see it. Now you want to tell me, little Daniel Rowe can't spark a protest? Little Daniel Rowe can't make us get together and say, boy, enough is enough, we don't take this bumble clock no more. Little Daniel Rowe, I got just dead, so brother. Talk the truth. Look at Daniel Rowe just dead so virgin and we just sit down so willy-nilly and we just like we're some rat. We're scared. Want to Nanny of the Maroon. Spirit. We're living away. 89 years Nanny fight the British for. Till them beggar for a peace treaty. Hence them call themselves the Maroon. See? 89 years. Then come Deacon Paul Bogle. Remember, I never have to get involved in I'm rich now. How much acre land? 5,000 acre land. He never have to get involved. You know, say it. He never have to get involved. You still fight the struggle with the people and them same one sell them out. Sam Sharp. Brilliant slave. Yeah, man. They never want to kill Sam Sharp. Or when them burn down and chop up and kill and maim and slaughter and massacre. The Christmas Day massacre. Them still never want to kill Sam Sharp. You know why? He's too brilliant. So them say, but we not kill him. But the revolutionary spirit in a Sam Sharp said, listen, I'd rather die and yonder gallows than live in a dim condition here. Jamaica want to it. Want to it. We're not a fighting spirit in our brother. We just want to make our kids them become a 9-day wonder. Last 18 years was Shanika Anderson, Ananda Dean, Yatanya Francis, Shante Skyers, and the list, the amount of pitney with them murder down here. The amount of pitney with them murder down here this country is like pebbles on the seashore. Sand on the seashore. And we just sit down and listen and don't do nothing. We don't do nothing at all to protect the kids then. We burn all the government then. Because all them don't do nothing either to protect the children then. Marcus Garvey come. And Marcus Garvey sacrifice just being with his wife and kids then. And they're all over the place I try to see if it can educate black people. Make them regain the mental faculties. The great thinkers, the builders of the pyramids that we were. Right? The great Imhotep. Right? The great this, the great that. And yet still, they run him out of Jamaica. He died in England. But Marcus Garvey living in my heart forever and ever. So Jamaica, I ask you in a birthday. When I go make Daniel Rowe just come and go so. Talk the truth. When I go make that little 8-year-old girl a ball out. A scream out. I said, please help me. When I go make Daniel Rowe. Life just goes up. When I make Shanika Anderson life just goes up. When I make Tanya Francis life just goes up. When I make Shanti life just goes up. When I make Miguel Williams life just goes up. When I do not murder, talk the truth, brother. When I saw the company I just dead so, and then the killers still at large. Still at large. 18 years later, we don't know who killed Janika. And them out there, I laugh and I take one for some little bomb clad idiot. And I say, watch them run around like them lose them shadows. They're weak. They're weak in this country. They're not the balls. They're not the backbone. Them say the government weak. Both sides, the both political party weak. They don't do nothing for what people them. They don't do nothing for help children. They're weak. They're weak. We are spiritual ground and some man have breed up one, brethren. I breed up the woman them. And if I take the woman them and breed them up and then kill them and dump them on street corner. I tell you. What are you going to do? We're not going to take to the streets. Yeah, man, just get in touch with me immediately. I'm ready to go out there, brother. I'm going to talk to Uno Jamaican, those in the diaspora, Uno. Call some family members and say, yo, rally up the next protest. We're not talking about, go out there, go talk about, oh, we're going to get 30 million. I'm going to get 28 million. And we get 24 million. That's a money. Because only a handful of people go there anyway. No could talk about the life them when them are take in this country. And we not do nothing. Rally around the Jamaican them. Rally around the Jamaican them, brethren. And we are talking about some of the bloggers them. We know we have influential bloggers out there that has been making a difference, brethren. Who know they get the information because them people, them afraid people call all the police, call them say the police corrupted. Them afraid people are getting information to the police, brethren, because them say the police corrupted, brethren. You know, see it. Them afraid. Somebody afraid people pick up the phone and go to have all the information upon Daniel Road and they don't know who to get to. They don't know who to call because if you call somebody, you're going to hear some boy, a John Brown call, you know. And the next morning, John Brown dead. But me appeal to the Jamaica. Don't make Daniel Rowe, little 80-year-old life, just God so much, that should become an idea what that. Don't make it up. Don't make it up to Shanika Addison. Don't make it up to Shanika Addison. Me one of the few people that will keep her name alive. 24, she would have been 24. She was the brightest student in our class. Her mother wrote me to tell me it's a big story. Shanika was so brilliant. Shanika was so bright. Shanika was a star. I never met the single girl. I only see pictures of her. But Sierra, look at Shanika, Sierra, 6-year-old. Sierra, a beautiful little girl. And under these, Sierra, see them there, with them puppy chest. Gone but never forgotten. We never forget them little pit there, brethren. We never forget them. And when I look now, hype off of them, because a long time we do it way before social media. We do it way before social media. Courtney Walker funeral, me go there. I was at Courtney Walker's funeral. See? Let me see if we can find Courtney Walker funeral and show the one. Because you know, it's a big story that this thing have been some joke thing. You know, see, it must be easy me that this thing have been some joke thing. You see it? But sure the one going in Jamaica because you must believe me that this is some joke thing. You see it? I spoke at Courtney Walker's funeral. See it? I'm going to share this with you. Come on to the know, say a long time we are doing it. A long time we are doing it. You see it?
And this time we'll be hearing from Claude Sinclair.
Welcome everybody. My name is Claude Sinclair, and I'm a father. For too long, we've neglected our children. For too long, we did not pay too much attention to our children. That is why on the 1st of May 2005, we lost a beautiful little girl by the name of Jamaican. And 4 years later, today we're losing Courtney Alexander Walker. We need to be prepared and take more attention. Pay more attention to our children. Last year we lost 98 children to gunshots. Last year 393 children was assaulted and molested. This year we very little Courtney Walker. We need to take a stance as people, as parents, and as community. We need to make sure that what happened to little Courtney Walker never happened to one of our children again. We need to call this day Courtney Walker's Day. We need to call this year Courtney Walker's Day. And we must always remember it. You know what his name was? Hard life, rough life, suffering. That's how we died. That's how they took it from us. So we now must know that our children come first. We must go back to the days of community bringing, when we used to be our children's hero. I'm 51 years old and I remember the days if I make a mistake or do something that a stranger smack me, and I go home and I tell my parents that a stranger smack me, I get another spanking. We need to go back to those days. We need to put down the days of when our children come home and they complain about the teacher spanking them. And we as parents go to the school and beat up our teacher. We need to come back to community upliftment. We need to come back to community bringing up our children. Let not Courtney Alexander Walker, hard life, rough life sufferer, name goes in vain. Look out for our children. I feel it, pick the them. I feel it, pick the them. I feel it, pick the them.
I feel we pick me them. I feel we pick me them. So long big stone I do it that I a bald head now, me a natty dreadlock. See there? A long time we I do this way before social media. So when I do this for the hype, we do it because we're concerned about the children them. And a long time we have faced it that I know St. Thomas Medina, the church, that was a funeral service for Courtney Alexander Walker in 2009. When them stab up little Courtney, 57 times them stab the little nine after them rape him. A whole heap of beam man down at Jamaica here. A whole heap of little pedophile down here. Child molester down here. Trust me. What about them down here? A text set power pity them. A text set power pity them. I wanna do nothing about it. We are coward. We are some weak people down at this blood clot here. We get dormant. We get dormant, brethren. We get dormant. So guess what? You see the perpetrator them out there, they must say, wow, ooh, them weak, you know. So this is true all them weak, but we just keep doing it. We're gonna take set by the pit of them and take set and take set and take set and take set and take set. How much more set you know about that? How much more set you know take by the kids and brethren? How much more Jamaican? We can't do nothing more, brethren, when I reach out to them. You know, this is a mass appeal. You see it? This is a mass appeal, brethren. You reach out to other. You have some great people out there, brethren. When we know we do the work, we make a find them perpetrator. We know what great people, but them not put the money behind it. Successive government not do nothing, them not pump the money behind investigative measures. Yes, the investigative measures. They not pump the money behind the investigative measures. You know? But that's why I show the one more, that's why I show the Courtney Walker mother. For sure, this a long time. We are do this. You know, see it.
We want other parents who have suffered the same loss, whether by murder or accident or whatever. Grieving mother. We're now gonna have you as part of the Life After Leon Foundation. I'm gonna reach out to Laverne. I'm gonna give Laverne your number. She's a very, very good friend of mine. She lost her son. He was 16 years old and he committed suicide. He killed himself. And she struggled with the loss of little Leon for many years. But what she did was she didn't fall asleep. What she did was she went on and to help other mothers, reaching out to grieving mothers, mothers who have lost loved ones. And she have learned how to cope and to use the platform of losing Leon, the experience, the feeling, the pain of losing Leon. She used that platform to reach out to help other women who are feeling the same pain.
Saying, we meet the parents and the family them on the ground. This Mother's Day, we carried 3 parents to dinner. Gwendolyn McKnight, you must remember her. You remember Gwendolyn McKnight, the mother, the grandmother will lose 4 grandchildren and her daughter from a place named Cocoa Peace. Dinner come to almost $70,000. We carry Lionel Francis, the father of Yetania Francis. And we carry Ruth Green up to Jade Restaurant. We know it can't bring back them loved ones. But at least we as Jamaicans can reach out and we will look and see the pain of suffering firsthand. Firsthand the pain of suffering. Boy, may I tell you, I you know, it hurt me in my heart. I'm not telling a lie. It hurt me in my heart. If we can do this to our kids then. I'm not telling a lie, brother. And then we leave the parents. You know, we carry them out to dinner, man. The big son in just the star. Mother of Ruth Green. Look at smile from her face. The mother of Gwendolyn. Mother Gwendolyn McKnight. Let's take them of these parents, but we just did what we had to do. The mother, Gwendolyn McKnight, we went all the way to Clarendon and pick her up. Brought her into Kingston, took her to the Jade Restaurant. Shanika Anderson's mother, Ruth Green. We want to big up Norman Gentles because he helped us tremendously from musical heat wave in London. Big up yourself, Norman Gentles. When we reach out to you, he didn't hesitate in assisting us to make Mother's Day for these people who have suffered the loss of their children. Because in May, the same month where we celebrate as Child's Month, we have Mother's Day. And at this, we are celebrating the mother. Chacha Brady, big up yourself. Big up yourself. You ask a question, brother, what must we do collectively? Let me see if I can go through some of these things. Brother, what must we do collectively? Well, first of all, we must come together. Those who dip on the ground must come together. Find a source to say that, hey, we can group up, because the politician only love numbers. 10 people go out there with a banner and them thing, that don't mean nothing. 10,000 people mean something. So collectively, we can group up. We don't need no money. Those who within walking distance, we're going to protest. Because this is one of the serious weapons that we know work. Protest. Saying, protest, we have to come together. And then those who's from the diaspora, saying, those who's from the diaspora can come together, saying, and finance the group. Don't finance Big Stone, finance the group or organization that is serious about your children. Them. Saying, Maggie Edwards, big up yourself. We know you're one of the blessed souls that continually pray for our pitney them. Lady June, see, big up yourself. Greg Levin, big up Greg. I read your comments, man. I read your comments, Greg. I know if you're up on the ground, a whole thing would have changed. I want to see some serious people them out there. So I'm going to take this time out now and read a couple of the comments because it has been so overwhelming. You know, see it. You know, see it. A whole heap of comment. One of the first live. You know what I mean? Chacha B, big up. Everett James, big up. Seeing Augusto Rodriguez, all the way in Brazil, big up. Jermaine D, big up. Queen Marie, big up yourself. Right? We know say una watch, we know una concern, we ready to complain. Right? We must take Jamaica back from them wicked people, brother. See, we can't just sit down and watch them pirate and them wicked people and murder we picking them. And we just turn a blind eye like it's nothing. Saying we must come together. Saying we must come together, brother. Because you know, when we come together, the children them are going to feel. Saying me upon this thing a good while now. So me believe me reach out strong this morning. Me bring proof to you so Big Stone is just not a wagoness. We're follow back. We show you how far we go back with Shanika Anderson. We show you how far we go back from before where we are lax with Courtney Walker from 2009. We show you how far we go back, and we still show you how current we is 2023 when we still talk about Yetania Francis and Shante Skyas and Ananda Dean, right? And also this little blind lady, Jasmine Dean. We don't know what to Jasmine Dean. I believe we forget about Jasmine Dean. We don't forget nothing about Jasmine Dean. Bonnie Wheeler wife. We don't believe we forget about Bonnie Wheeler wife, brethren. Jean Watt. Right? 3 years gone now. We don't know what happened to Jean Watt. She just disappeared. So, I don't know. Jamaica is only 150 miles long. If you get a tape measure and spread it out right across the island, it's only 150 miles. And at its widest part, if you get a tape measure and spread it out, it's only 55 miles. So the perpetrator them there, saying the perpetrator them will commit them hideous crime there. I want to tell you something. Sir P says only a handful of people are commit the vast amount of crime in this country. Saying only a handful of people are commit the vast. If whole of people did kill whole of people, then the crime rate would have way higher than that. So it's only a handful of people are kill the majority of people. So because them get comfortable in them shell, them look out molest and pedophile, get comfortable. If you drive up, eat under them ass. Eat. Blaze the fire under them when them run over there. So a fire. Them run over here. So a fire. Them not know what to hide. See? Them not know what to hide. You see me? Me not even trust daylight. Me not trust nothing. Me not trust no shadow after dark. Me not trust nothing from desert to desert. Be leery of everybody around you. Everybody is a suspect. Saying, And we must find collectively the people who are killed with pitting them. The people who are murdered with pitting them. We have to find them rascal. And then when we find them and we sure of them, string them up and hang them alive. See? Now we're going on, you know. I salute each and every one of you who tune in this morning and I listen to this. Let's hope we can get some results from this broadcast. Yeah. Let's have the parents of Daniel Rowe in our prayers and in our thoughts. And like me say, if anybody know anything out there, if you're afraid to call the police, there are other sources that you can call. Get them information out there. Person who cut a little 8-year-old girl throat, you have to find him or her or them. They might run up and down. They might watch me all now, and they might watch you. They might watch everybody. And I say, oh, so you're concerned and me. And so, yeah, but guess what? We're not in fear now, we are, brother. We walk with the Almighty. And we armed with 300,000 Africans at any one time. Come test now. Come test we now. I want Jamaica know say a serious time this. I don't want to take the podcast as a joke thing. I don't want nobody come and talk about some joke thing. See? Chacha Brady, big up yourself. You said diaspora support coming. Yes, we need it. More everybody reach out, brethren. Be a neighbor's keeper. Takes a village to raise a child. Look back. Nothing could put me and suffer every day as we speak. I'm not going to leave you now with this. His Imperial Majesty said, it is the inability of those who could have acted and make a difference that causes evil to triumph over good. I know something, man. As far back as 18 years ago, I know something about Shanika and this man. Help Root Green to get some closure, man. Help the family of Ananda Dean to get some closure, man. Help Shante Skyas to get some closure, man. Help Miguel Williams to get some closure, man. Look how close them cold case, man. Them 9-day wonder case where everybody jump up and you know what I mean? Sure. Yo, I have to put up the comment here. Greg said, I have 3 sons born in a yard, and your comment made much to I. Respect is due to I. I can't deal with a handful of people easily, hence I'm not allowed to come to the island. One love. Greg, one big up, my brother. I will not say there are other great people like you out there, Greg. Saying, we know say there's other great Jamaicans out there want better for the country. We don't want this country clean up. We don't want able to jump on a flight anywhere in the day in the world and come home. We don't long to come home. Watch out. Watch out. We don't long to come home. After the tree me pick this. We don't long to come home, brother. We don't long to come home. We don't have to buy them in a store. Look at let's look there. We don't long to come home. We don't long to come home to a nice mango, brother. A nice number 11 mango. You no long to come on. long to come home, brother. Uno na lang to come home to some nice Estonian mango. No artificial, right? No lang for come home, brother. Uno na lang for come home. Uno no want come back on the yard. Uno make a handful of people just captivate the island and take over the island and we don't know nothing about it. Uno na lang for come home, brother. Now leave uno with this, you know. It's the inability of uno that could have make a difference that causes evil to triumph over good. Don't desert Jamaica. Enough country want to take control of this, you know. I feel away, you know. Enough place want come down here, come control this island. But over my dead body, nah, give up down here without a fight. So more on those who are fight, come, Richard. Come join Big Stone. Come join the serious one, them who are going to fight, brother. And fight to the end. Fight like our nanny fight. 89 years and bring them to their knees. Fight like our Paul Bogle fight. Fight like our Sam Sharp fight. Fight like our Marcus Garvey fight. 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 Double salute. I love you, Jamaica. Think about your children then. Think about Daniel Rowe, the 8-year-old. Let that be the straw that breaks the camel back. Have a good day if you can. Much love. I'm out.